Many people believe that you can only learn to speak German properly if you live in Germany for a certain amount of time. That's not necessarily the truth, and I'm the proof it can work without it as well. So how I managed to learn German properly? First of all, I had very good teachers at high school and also at elementary school. If you have good teachers, it gives you good basics, and then you have a chance to start from there. I was also lucky that I had a chance to live in the UK for many years, and I was working in German-speaking teams with native Germans, so I had a chance to pick up German language from them. Even though I was basically living in the English-speaking country, I still had a chance to master German properly. I also recommend watching German TV series or any other TV series but in German language. My favorite TV series is called Derek, and you definitely know it. Das sind meine Lieblingsserien und ich liebe sie. I also love to watch various documentary movies, especially about the nature and about traveling. And I'm interested in politics, so I like to watch news and similar things. So if you are interested in those kind of things, I recommend that you watch it in German too. And I guarantee you, you can improve your German rapidly. Okay, und jetzt versuche ich Deutsch zu reden. Mein Name ist Ludmila und ich arbeite in einem deutschen Korporat im HR-Bereich. Ich spreche mit den deutschen Kunden am Telefon jeden Tag. Ich weiß, dass mein Deutsch nicht perfekt ist. Ich habe einen Akzent, weil ich Slowakin bin und ich wurde auch in der Slowakei geboren. Und vielleicht habe ich noch viel zu lernen, aber ich versuche, das gut zu machen. Wahrscheinlich möchten Sie wissen, was machen wir eigentlich in dieser Abteilung jeden Tag. Ich rede mit den deutschen Mitarbeitern am Telefon jeden Tag. Manchmal bekommen wir auch die Anrufe von den Pensionären und das ist sehr interessant. Diese Leute sind eigentlich sehr nett und sie braucht jemanden, der ihnen helfen kann. Manchmal ist das genug, wenn wir die Cookies und Caches im System löschen und dann funktioniert das wieder. Aber manchmal ist das mehr kompliziert, manchmal ist das mehr komplex und dann müssen wir diese Anfrage an die zuständige Abteilung in Düsseldorf weiterleiten. Was wir noch machen müssen, wir müssen immer die Adresse im System überprüfen, damit wir die Dokumente nicht an die schlechte Adresse schicken. Das ist sehr wichtig. Manche Rentner rufen uns an, weil sie eine Steuererklärung machen müssen und sie brauchen die Lohnsteuerbescheinigung oder die Rentenbezugsmitteilung. Und dann schicken wir diesen Leuten diese Dokumente so bald wie möglich. Falls wir diesen Leuten nicht helfen können, IT kann das machen. Ich liebe es, mit den Kunden am Telefon zu reden und dann habe ich ein gutes Gefühl, wenn wir eine Lösung finden und ja, das ist ein sehr gutes Gefühl. I was able to do it and you are able to do it too. So start to watch your favorite movies or TV series in German. Maybe you can attend German course, maybe you can find a job where you can use German language on daily basis, and I can guarantee you there will be progress in a certain time. Good luck! Maybe you are curious to know which languages we speak in Slovakia. Older generations speak Russian because it was obligatory at schools, because we were a communist country and unfortunately we were under influence of the Soviet Union. Younger generations speak English. English is the most popular language in Slovakia. And some people also speak German because we are very close to Austria and many Slovaks are working in Austria. I also know some people who managed to learn English properly and they never had a chance to live in the US or in the UK or in any other English-speaking country. So those people are the living proof that it's possible to master the language without having to live in a certain country. Most of the people living in the south of Slovakia speak Hungarian because many of them are of Hungarian origin. And we also have a large Ukrainian community. Them came here after the war. Ukrainian is widely spoken in Slovakia as well. So now I'm going to tell you about how I managed to learn German properly. First of all, I was living in the UK for many years, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, and I was working in German-speaking companies. I was working in a German-speaking team, and those members helped me to learn the language, because I had to use this language on daily basis, and the only source was that I was learning it before at school. But I never really had a chance to use it properly. So living in England gave me the opportunity to start to improving my German. I was creating the quotes and the orders for the German customers, and I was also speaking to the German hotels on the phone and to various German customers and also employees. So that was a part of my job, and it helped me a lot, and I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. When I returned back to Slovakia, I had a chance to apply for the jobs which require their candidates to have their German on at least B2 level. So I got a job in a foreign company immediately, and I was very, very happy and very proud of myself. Now I work in German corporate, and I have a chance to speak with German employees on the phone on daily basis. I have another chance to improve my German even more, and I'm very grateful for it. This is HR job, and we help German employees and also pensioners to resolve their queries. We work from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. and it's quite a difficult job, because sometimes you have to have very good listening skills and you have to listen to people carefully, and you also need to pay amazing attention to detail. And German language is absolutely a need, a must. So I wouldn't be able to do this job without my German language skills. Many employees call us when they have some problems with a payslip. For example, they are not sure that they haven't received any particular payment, or how come they have been charged this amount of money and it has been deducted from their payslip. So we basically learn to help people with such query on daily basis. As I've said before, we also get many calls from the pensioners, and they mostly tend to call us if they need us to resend them some check certificates or some other HR documents. To be honest, I love my job, and I love speaking to the people, and I love the feeling when I'm able to help someone. So, is it possible to learn to speak German fluently without having to live in a German-speaking country? Yes, it is. However, you will have to start to use German in your daily life. You will either have to find a job in which you can speak German on daily basis, or you can attend an intensive language course. It cannot be standard language course, but it has to be focused on the communication, and you need to speak to someone on a regular basis so that you learn this language properly. In that case, you don't necessarily have to live in Germany or Austria in order to learn to speak German. That's how I did it. On the internet, you can find various videos about how you can learn new language in sleep, but to be honest, I personally don't believe that. I don't know anyone who was able to learn language in such a way. Maybe you have different opinion on this, but all the people I know had to learn the language in a normal way. That means either they were living in a foreign country for a certain amount of time, or they were able to use it in their home country. But use it, as I've said, on regular basis. That means attend the intensive course, as I've mentioned before, or use it at your work, like I did. I had to learn new words in German, such as payslip or, for example, tax declaration, because I needed those words for my job. That was basically learning by doing. When you are at school, you logically don't study such specific vocabulary. You start to learn it once you are in your job, and then you start to learn it. If you speak German fluently, it will be easier for you to find a well-paid job in Slovakia. Everyone can speak English nowadays, but only few people can speak good German. Even though I never lived in Germany or Austria, I still think it's the best way to learn the foreign language. So it means if you live in a certain country, then that's the best way how to pick up that language. Bye for now and see you later.